Subscribe, hit that bell icon, and share this clip if you enjoy it. This is TRS Clips. What do you think are the traits that I should look for in a girl?
I think we've had this conversation before also.
On this show?
Not on the show.
Let's have it on the show then, because it's great content.
I just think that you need someone who has enough stuff going on in her own life. And that one is going to be a really hard one for you to do. In fact, that's probably going to be the most challenging one because you have so much happening and you're like growing your businesses and you're doing this podcast and you're running your channels and you're doing so much that it's going to be hard to find someone who can kind of match that. I'm not saying that it has to be like someone who matches it for like, video for video or something like that. But it just, you need someone who is either super secure in themselves and what they're doing that they can like kind of just like hold their own, or you need someone who has as much going on in their life, but you need someone who can hold their own in front of you, because like I think like now being the place you are in your life, I think it's very easy for you to find people who will just agree with you or like who will just kind of like listen to you because you are saying it, and that's fine too. But I do feel that if you're looking for a partner, like someone who's going to make you better in your life, you can't have someone who's going to feel scared to tell you the truth. Like you need someone who's just going to be straight up with you and tell you that, no, bro, that was bullshit. Like you need that. Like, but you have to be ready for that. And you have to be,
I'm ready. Say.
No, but like, no, my point is not just theoretically. In fact, your conditioning might make you realize a lot of different things about yourself when that situation actually does happen. So it's important to like at that stage kind of remember that this is what you were kind of going for. So I would say that.
Guess where we'll have our second date?
I don't know.
At your house.
Great. Like everyone else.
Like a house we'll come for a house party and then you can review whoever I'm dating every time. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. Can you tell me what are you looking for now? Like what are some specific things that you've realized from your last relationships did not work and now you have like a tweaked plan ahead of you in terms of what I want?
In a girl? Like top of the charts is spirituality.
Okay.
Because that's like my base thing. Second, like, and I count even being a good person as a part of that.
Okay.
The second thing I need is like just can keep up with conversation.
Okay.
Because I've seen that, like I've met some perfect girls who just couldn't.
No, intelligence is a given, dude. Like if you're an intelligent person, you can't date a dumb person. I'm sorry. Like you just can't.
So
Sorry.
keeping up with conversation, having their own opinions on like things, and not just agreeing with like what I say. Third thing, I mean, guys are visual creatures. It's just how men's brains are wired.
Okay.
In saying that, like, okay, so I feel every guy has a different preference when it comes to looks and visual like aspects of the girls they choose to date. And it's very subjective. It's different for every guy. So I also have some particular, I'm sure in all the girls that I've dated, you also spotted some commonalities in the way they look.
Yeah.
So you probably...
I have pointed out the commonalities in everyone.
What are the commonalities? I also
in just
don't
the
know.
way that they look?
Yeah.
Like some of them legit look the same, Ranveer. Like legit. Like some of them look like each other. But I think like with all of them, probably the fact that they are high maintenance while you're dating them, Meghna excluded from this. Like Meghna, I don't count in any of this. Like she's kind of anomalous compared to the rest of them. But yeah, I would say they were probably all a little bit high maintenance, like requiring too much of your energy is one. And I would just say that like the next person that you find, you need to find someone who like cares about your emotions. I know that sometimes things tend to become like about how the woman is feeling, but like I feel like men also have a lot of like emotional turmoil that they tend to suppress. So I think you would need to find someone who's like, who forces that out of you even when you don't want to, because it is what will kind of help you move ahead.
Do you think I deal with emotional turmoil being my friend?
No.
Really?
No, I mean, like, I think it depends. I think that you don't like confrontation, like, at all. And you'll put, like, as many people as you can in between yourself and the person that you don't want to confront just so that you don't have to confront them. Emotionally, yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, I've seen where you've come, no, from, like, angry teenager at 14 just ready to like hit someone, just like waiting for his opportunity to like just slap the shit out of someone, to where you are now. So clearly you have worked on yourself
Which is
emotionally.
giving that the same someone some Reiki and healing. I've turned into this gentle dude.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Now you're that. So like, I don't know. Of course you've dealt with your emotional turmoil.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think there's some more going on now. Like I'm really questioning the reality. It sounds like a victim mentality kind of zone, but I'm questioning the reality of being a content creator and especially a YouTuber. You know,
Why is that a victim mentality zone?
just not how I think. It's like
No, I
how
mean introspection is not victimizing yourself.
because
No?
that same domain has given me everything I have today. You know what I mean? And it's also my craft, it's my skill. Maybe this is just my there's a burnout starting to happen somewhere in my head because I've been working continuously for like 1-2 months. So I'm reaching that state of needing a break and then I'll be back to thinking normally. But lately I've been questioning in terms of how much longer can I keep creating videos and putting them out and waiting for things to do well and numbers to come up. And when numbers are low, changing up things and bringing, like it's deeply mathematical. I'm just questioning that you can do this in a team. Team, very easy. Even though I have a team, somewhere a lot of the calls are individually mine and somewhere I have to appear on screen alone. So a lot of things is person dependent here. So I'm questioning that. Do I really wish to continue this person dependent journey that I'm on, even though it's giving me a lot? And that's probably the emotional turmoil of my late 20s. It's just questions. It's not something I'm sad about. It's just I'm curious about how I'll switch into something else in my 30s.
Yeah, that's not victimizing yourself. Like it's important to ask yourself these questions so that you can like figure out if this is how you want your life to continue. And if it's not, you can make the tweaks. That's how your podcast started.
I don't want to bring my wife into this world. That's something I know. And into this rapidity. You know?
Okay.
Like my life is too rapid right now.
No, but I mean, your life will presumably be rapid at later points also. It's not like aaj rapid, like aaj speed khatam ho gaya. That's like death, no, for you.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of do want to slow things down. And I'm trying to at least align my business career such that I can take 2 years off in the middle and just gauge what I want from life again. Because since college got done, I've not got a chance to stop and think.
Maybe you will meet your ideal someone in those 2 years that you have off.
Maybe.